Hello, everybody. It's me. Oh, wait, I forgot to put my timer on. Wait a second. Although I don't think I'm going to go over because today is this Friday read, so I'm not, I am not going to be going over time because I'm just telling you what I'm reading. But I realized after I filmed my video this week, earlier this week for you with my April reading wrap up, I forgot a book. I can't believe it. And I sat down and wrote down too. The other book that I read, and I don't know why I didn't remember it because it was really good, is I'm going to tell you that now. I'm breaking the rules, so I'm putting it in here because you're listening. And it was called More Myself, A Journey by Alicia Keys. Can you see it? Okay. Hope you see it. I listened to the audiobook. I 100% believe in audiobooks. When people write a book about themselves, oftentimes it is best told by them. And I have not been let down by that rule. It was a really, really good audiobook, and you get to hear her sing, you get to hear her music in that. So it's like getting a little concerts here and there. And then you just get the nuance of how she talks about her life, and how how things came to be. I remember like her even talking about her first appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show. And I remember that performance, and you get to hear and see, about or learn about her feelings leading up to that moment and everything after that. And it's a great book. Just read it. It's really good in terms of her talking about her, the evolution of her as she's grown through this experience of becoming a musician, singer, a wife, mother, activist. And it's really, really interesting to listen to some of the stuff that she has to say. She's very young, but she has a lot of wisdom still to offer people. So I definitely recommend that. So what am I reading on Friday, you ask? Well, I've been really reading slow, and I'm feeling the heat because we're almost approaching the end of this month, and I am not finished all the books that I had said I wanted to read this month. But I started what's today? Yeah, Friday. So I started on Monday-ish or Tuesday, this one. No, what day Friday I am because I'm so slow. But it's Conjure Woman by Afia Adekora, and this was chosen by you, the listeners, as my read for this month. And one of my listeners had said to me, that a subscriber said that she felt it was slow. So I kind of tried to erase that in my mind when I started listening to it, or to reading it rather. And when I started it, the first chapter started out pretty good. And then it kind of got to, which I'll talk about in my review, some things that happened in there that were a little bit, I'm not trying to figure out the word, uncomfortable or weird. And then it just got slow. So now I'm finding myself having to kind of force myself to get back into it. I'm hoping it's going to pick up because I had a lot of hopes for this, and I haven't looked at people's reviews, so I don't know anything beyond that. So I want to, judge for myself. So that's what I'm reading. The other thing I've been reading, kind of just to break up things a little bit and be completely off the radar of those type of books that might be a little more heavy, and that's this science fiction Planetfall by Emma Newman, and I've only gotten about 70 pages in, so I don't know if we'll finish this by the end of the month. It may just wrap over into the next month, but I am reading that, and it's good so far. It is very good so far. It's a very interesting story. And the other one, what was the other one I was reading? Oh, and I'm reading some ebooks, and this one is called Nature's Best Hope, and a new approach to conservation that starts in your yard. Oh my God, it's so good. It is really good. I'm finding this one to be one of my favorite reads right now. Just because I do garden and I do have a lot of trees and plants and vegetables and stuff, and I am really fascinated with how to do things better. But it's a very positive, it tells you things that are, sad about, things that are becoming extinct and the things in terms of our environment that are in the negative, but it gives you hope in the sense that it tells you how you can actually do things in your own space, in your own yard, that can affect the world. And if we continue to get more people to do that, you know, we can make some great changes. So I'm really, really liking that one. The other one is The Lazy Environmentalist, which I'm really liking too. I've only just started that, a couple pages into that, so I don't know what I'm going to finish by the end of the month. It seems like it's going to be here tomorrow, so I have to get the book that y'all picked for me done. That is my hope, that I'll get that done at least. And then we'll see about the others. They can always spill over into other months. But I'm really excited about this book. And then, am I reading anything in the other? I have two different accounts. I do Hoopla and I do Libby, and I've always got something going on, or I put something on hold and they all come off on the same time, and I'm like, oh no, do you know who I am? I can't read that fast. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it right now, right? Yeah. So those are the things that I am reading right now. I'm not listening much to anything. I'm probably going to pick up an audiobook though this week. I like to listen to audiobooks when I cook, and I like to listen to them when I'm doing work that doesn't require me to write or think of things. You know, it's just, it makes it easier. And I really love listening to them when I'm in the garden. So I can get more of those done this summer. But I hope you all have a great weekend. The weather is going to be decent, I hope. Fingers crossed. We've had some great days, so we'll see how that goes. But what are you reading? Let me know down in the comments below. And wash your hands. Stay well. Bye.